once again. I need y'all. What's up to whoever up there? Is my connection good? Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You stopping in to say hi. Everybody doing. They just stopping in saying hi. Get up out of here. I would talk, but shit, ain't nobody here to talk to. So what you want to talk about today? How you doing up there in cold ass Minnesota? How deep was the snow today in that motherfucker? You know I'm real people. I ain't no AI. You only a 45-minute drive to get to Wisconsin. What? Then you another 6 hours away from me. Yeah, I stay 6 hours from the other side of Wisconsin. I stay on the side by the lake. You look on the map. I mean, it's a lot of space in between. 4 hours. Mm-mm. It ain't 4 hours. It's a little bit more than that. It's about 5. If they told you 4 hours, you was flying like a bat out of hell to get to Milwaukee. I'm talking about you was doing every bit of anywhere between 70 and 100. I know you gave me the Chicago time from getting back from lacrosse. And I know the lacrosse is like an hour away from the border in Chicago time. And that 45 minutes you talking about will be cut down to 30 minutes. But still, you got 30 minutes, okay, plus an hour, plus 5 more. It's about 6.5 hours. I can't wait till you pop through. You'll be like, he really smell good. Yeah, I've been fucking with brakes all day. I wanted to fix my shit, but once again, the mechanic can't get to his shit to fix it. That's how mechanics need wives. So wives can be like, leave my husband alone. Let him fix his car. I'm gonna suck his dick and spend his money. Leave him the fuck alone. Like, finally, bitch, you get me. Why you spending my money? You mind buying some car parts? Not some expensive ones. Okay, only cheap ones. Okay, I just need some ball joints right now. As far as my cheap part is, can I buy some tools? No tools. Okay. Next check. You buy me some tools with your check, or you putting up money from your next check? I still owe the Snap-on, man. What? How much I owe? Here, $9,000. I bought $1,000 worth of tools. They were worth it. What's that in Valentine? Valentine. I want, but I said what I was gonna buy yesterday. So if you're normal, you know what I bought. You know what I bought, unless you don't be paying the fuck attention. But if you was paying attention, you know what the fuck I bought. It's so heavy. Girl. Damn it. I feel like I'm training for the tournament of power lift for this shit. God damn. Get off my pot. Thank you very much. I'll cover up these old ass knees. That breeze coming through this motherfucker. Yeah, cover them bitches, Jack. They feel so good. So what's going down, everybody? What's up? Y'all wanna know what I bought? I always keep my knees warm unless I'm at work or watching kids. Then I leave the knees cold when I'm watching kids. That way I can stay alert. But them knees get warm, they can be like. What's up, Andy Paul? What's going? I bought what I said I was gonna buy yesterday, but I did it early this morning, like I was. And then I fixed one Rango and turned around and fixed a Japanese truck. I don't know what kind it was, but I'm a legend. I put the back window in like it wasn't shit. I tried to convince my nephews I don't know how to do it, but they was like, nah, nigga, we know you know how to do it. So you and some Asians know how to do this shit. It's like, fine, I put it in. And just like I thought, too complicated for no reason. But aha, I know Matt when it comes to car. Window in successfully. Window roll up and down. Now, no more breeze. Heat stay in. What don't get down to the body, huh? No. You heading to work soon? Okay. Hey, B Wasp. I guess best shout out to B Wasp and Miss Hash Brown. They was kicking with me late last night. Everybody else went to sleep. It's cool. I had a long day yesterday. I don't be filming like major events that people think is like major on YouTube. Like, why do you need to see me negotiating to buy a car? It's not something easy. Plus, people don't like cameras in their face, so there's that. Oh, I also started that motherfucker up. It runs okay for a non-mechanic. For the guy who used to work on them 4.6s, nah. If my bitch was trying to buy it, I'd be like, bitch, you out your mind. Who gonna do the timing chain and replace them motherfucking springs? Me? You must have got some good pussy, a big garage, and a fat credit card to get me to do some shit like that, bitch. You gonna have to. If your credit card fat, you wouldn't even need to ask me to do it. So, moving right along. What's that, Tank? Hope I can get footage. Because I was out there in hunky land. Now I want to be recording, making hunkies nervous. And you know I can't drive and record. They don't want me to do that. So I ain't got no footage. Got no footage at all. No, I bought my own Milwaukee tools, but if she want to buy me some Milwaukee tools, then she can chill with me. I like she. Who is she? She buys Milwaukee tools. I like she. She buys Snap-on tools too. I'm really not a Snap-on guy anymore. I'm one of those guys trying to beat Snap-on, like they don't make the best shit. And they got me for too much money. Having a Snap-on was like having a third wife and shit. Already had two and shit. Well, I was engaged too. Yeah. Snap off the. I know you didn't. What you say, Miss Hash Brown? You better retract that comment out of my statements. You have not seen a D-Walk shit. This shit is made by Milwaukee. I was just using this shit today. I don't use a motherfucking thing made by D-Walk. I was using Milwaukee when they had battery packs as big as my motherfucking forearm. Them motherfuckers look like little retarded kid shoes. Size triple wide. Them motherfuckers wide as a bitch. Little stupid ass Super Mario battery pack. That motherfucker big as a bitch. Battery packs got small. Everybody's like, 18, 19, they pen had 18 volts. That's all they had back then. They didn't even have. However, I do like the stubbies. Oh my God, them M12 stubbies are the coolest shit in the world to me. Where the fuck is my stubby? Here it is. Here's my stubby. You best believe I got me one. And I need a bigger one. This one's a 3/8 drive. If the light ever cut off, so I can show y'all. Cut damn light off! It won't cut off. There it is. Okay, now, this is the 3/8 drive right here. I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but let me show you the 1/2-inch drive just as a comparison. Here. Oh, look, there's my other 1/2-inch. 1/2-inch drive, 3/8 drive. So if you're a female that This one's fatter. This one's not. But I need one this size that has this fatness on this piece right here. You know what I'm saying? And then I beat this gun to shit. I done beat this gun up so bad, this gun need a rebuild. I'm gonna have to rebuild this gun like it's a car. Fortunately. But I love it so much. Oh, it's my baby. Yeah, this is my shit right here. That's what I'm on. Milwaukee tools. Don't bring no damn DeWalt in this damn house. That must be for you. I probably told a nigga like, nigga, my bitch uses DeWalt, nigga. I don't use DeWalt. Whose impact gun is that? That's my wife's impact gun. Don't touch it. That's her shit. Don't touch her shit. Babe, you seen it? Nope. I have not seen nothing that goes to DeWalt anything. And when the Mexicans steal it, don't be mad at me. Don't leave it in the basement when the maintenance man comes, because he gonna steal it. He Mexican. Then you gonna want me to fight with the Mexicans. They're not gonna tell me who the Mexican is. Now we gotta argue with the Mexicans and move. That's why I'm single. That's why I got Milwaukee shit. I beat all of my guns, Jack. Can't help it. It's my line of work. Ain't no DeWalt shit. DeWalt. What the fuck are you, a Mexican immigrant? A slumlord? Why the fuck are you buying DeWalt? One of these fucking cats is under my fucking truck. Beans got plenty of kittens. That bitch done birthed half the damn neighborhood by now. That bitch is the breeding problem over here. That bitch is the biggest whore. I don't know why. She's a whore. What she do? You get this bitch food, she take it to her baby daddy. Cause she's straight. That bitch know how to hunt. She got a dead bird or somewhere around here. Don't shit get away from that bitch. Nothing. This bitch motherfucking kill a raccoon one day. I was like, this bitch, she punch above her. Oh, yesterday I pulled up and my end gear was smoking. The little kids is like, the mechanic man car on fire. He better not get back in. If he get back in, it's gonna blow up. And if it blowed up, who gonna help me fix my bike? I was concerned. I was like, nigga, it's not fire, it's smoke. We synced the fire. We synced it. I was like, okay, you synced it? Okay. Maybe they synced it, something I didn't sync it. I don't know. Maybe my rear brakes is on fire. I don't know what they had synced it, okay? I just know it was smoking. And it was a lot of smoke. That motherfucker was smoking like a hookah. That motherfucker was smoking like 7 Indian buddies sitting in their payo. Just smoking, buddy. I went to go get that motherfucking 20 piece. I should have did. Mm-hmm. 20-piece chicken. They're always happy and hungry. Play along in our workplace. Secondhand smoke. Mechanics work for grass. Is homeless sign. Huh. Yeah, 20-piece chicken. You need to sit the fuck still. What I just tell you? Either sit the fuck still or get the fuck from by the car. Who the fuck is that? Beans? Bitch, that's you? Is that Goldie? Quit making all that goddamn noise, Goldie. Yeah, I know it's you, nigga. The noise stopped when I said your name, nigga. Your neck got stiff. Motherfucker. On there squirming like you fucking Michael Myers. Stay still, nigga. Fucking on my PTSD, bro. I'm hungry too, nigga. Shit. I'm talking to my cat, little tight. He's still mad about the other day because I ate a hot dog. I normally don't eat hot dogs. So he showed up thinking he was gonna get the whole hot dog, but he didn't get the hot dog. And he been pissed every motherfucking since. Like, damn, nigga, it was one hot dog, nigga. I don't even know why this cat eat pork like that. I ain't never heard no cat in the world got pork for a diet. This nigga do. I swear this nigga's Garfield. This nigga on my nerves. I swear he do. And don't take your bitch ass over there marking on my new car. Tired of you doing that shit. I'm under changing my brakes. I'm smelling cat piss. Cause your bitch ass. And I know you pissed on my goddamn uh Deion Sanders plate, hoe ass nigga. What you piss on my plate for, bro? No, since you were doing all that fucking moving, why you piss on my plate? You pissed on my Dallas Cowboy license plate. Why you piss on my plate? I've been telling you for 2 years, leave my fucking plate alone. Now I know you pissed on it, because it got a stain on it. Yeah, you stained the plate, nigga. And you adding extra ashy spots to already fucked up, great looking ass cladded bumpers, nigga. Your punk ass. You know, fuck you, man, nigga. I'm mad. Fuck up my shit. I'm human. I gotta pay for this shit. Can't just hunt this shit. Motherfucker. This nigga like, dog, go hunt down some checkers. Go hunt me down a chili dog, folks. That's all I want. I'm gonna be out your hair. I get chili dog. Just one chili dog. Nigga, it ain't even wintertime yet. It's still shit out here for you to hunt. Like, no, before you be buying like chicken this summer, I want some chicken or some motherfucking hot dogs, nigga. This old greedy ass nigga. Yeah, that's my cat. I don't know if you tune into the channel or not. His name's Goldie. He's an orange cat. He likes pork, mainly hot dogs. Likes pork chops. He eats those too. Yeah. Yeah. And he was it was my brother cat. And then he wanted me to adopt a cat, but I was living in a car. And ain't no cat about to live in a car with me, especially a male cat. So I told him, if you leave that motherfucker car with me, I'm putting his ass out to church and hope Jesus get him, nigga. He thought I was playing. Put his ass out to church. But it just so happened that when I came out, I used to go there to eat at church. So I'm going there to eat. And okay, Beans don't like pork, but I get Beans the leftovers of what's on my plate. I normally set it down. She eat it at church, and then I wait till she done eating, then I go throw the plate away. Well, my brother was always feeding the damn dog. Feeding the damn cat Goldie hot dogs. Okay. My cat Beans is a cello. She likes chicken. She like white meat, dark meat. It don't matter. But she preferred chicken. She preferred chicken over fish. We've done it. People like, she ain't eating it because I'm feeding it to her. You ain't feeding it to her. She don't like fish, nigga. Fuck. That bitch gotta be starving to eat some goddamn fish. That bitch do not want that shit. Anyway, Beans adopted his ass. So the morning time come around, I usually bring that bitch. Bitch usually come to me and get the plate. So I'm sitting there with the plate. This bitch show up, her and Goldie. I give her the plate. She watch Goldie eat. I throw the plate away. You know what I mean? And I start leaving the plate in her normal little spot where I normally leave it because it started to get cold. And she just adopted the nigga. And that's her baby daddy now, because y'all know how cats be fucking. So there's that. There's all type of yellow cello cats around this motherfucker. And she always been a whore. There's always been all type of cats that look like her. And I was like, dang, my nigga Bean. I thought it was a boy at first. I just found out she was a girl. I came to that recognition 2024. That was a girl. It was last year sometime. I was like, that's a fucking girl. Because I noticed she get bigger and then get smaller. Then get bigger and then get smaller. And my sisters, they used to have all female cats. was like, oh, okay. And I thought about it. She ain't never sprayed none of my fucking cars. This bitch broke in the sunroof of my Beamer when it got cold. I had it taped up. This bitch got up there and scratched the damn tape off and went inside the Beamer. Bitch, you didn't pay for this. This ain't yours. That bitch was in there like, meow, 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 meow. I seen my sunroof open. I said, man, one of these dope fiends broke in my fucking car. I'm gonna see what the fuck is missing. You know, I get in that motherfucker as soon as I start that bitch up. Took me about 5 minutes. I'm cranking on that motherfucker, cranking on it. I get that motherfucker cranked up. This bitch pop up. What the fuck you doing here? I look closer at the tape on the roof. This bitch cut that shit off. So yeah, that's my motherfucking cat story. And not only does she adopt that cat, she adopt other cats in the neighborhood. But then she adopt them, help them get a new territory, and then, I mean, I think they just move out to a new territory. That's why I don't see her mentoring many cats now, because as soon as they pop out, she sends them on to new territory, and they get passed on, passed on, passed on, passed on, till they spread out. Yes, that's how they do it. But I do know that it's a cat around here. It looks like it's a hybrid between a cat and a fucking raccoon. Fucking coon cat. And I bet that shit got something to do with beans. But what you want to bet this bitch fucking raccoons too? This bitch fucking everything. This bitch is a whore. And she can't help it. She's a whore. Yeah, they've been chasing her for like 10 years. They ain't catching her motherfucking ass. One time I was driving in my Mercury with the windows down, nigga. I'm cruising. Next thing I know, I pull up on 12th and Hadley, nigga. Something told me stop at the stop sign. I normally blow through it. I stop at the stop sign. This bitch jumped right in the car like, round. I said, what the fuck you jumping here for? Nigga, next thing I know, nigga, I drive up to 14th. I make a left. I go down Hopkins, because ain't nobody there. I make another left, which put me back on motherfucking 12th. You know what I mean? I'm coming down 12th. Now I'm headed south. At first, I was headed west. So I'm headed south. I get up a block. I make another right. I see my guy. I make another right. I holler at him. I'm talking to him for a minute. I pull off. Why the fuck I get to this corner and the motherfucking animal patrol people looking around? They done got out the vehicle. I looked at that bitch like, bitch, you running from the po-pos? That bitch is curled up by the heater on the floor. That was her favorite spot in the Mercury. And I think the only reason she used to hide in the Mercury was to get away from the fucking police. Another thing she do, any bitch I'm around here flirting with and kicking it with and be making me plates. If that bitch got mice in her house, she'd go in the house and eat all the mice. And then she leave. You better not run out of mice. Go to your stay. But Bean, she ain't staying if you run out of mice. You out of mice, she out. She out. She out. That bitch on a strict diet. She ain't got time to be fucking with you. That's why that bitch be by me eating chicken, she be quitting her job. I be like, bitch, you quit? That bitch spoiled like one of my daughters. Like, yeah, daddy, I quit. That job stank. I don't want to work there because it stank. You know how I feel about stuff that stank. Yeah, you and your sisters. So I talk about what stank. Everything stank to them. Daddy, it stink. It stink. Something all they talk about is what stank. You what stinks? Stinking ass. Oh, stink. Don't pour home to get in the tub for 6 hours. I don't stink. Little punk asses. Everything stank to their ass. They stink their little punk ass. That stank. That stank. That stank. I don't even ask how shit smell. I be like, let me guess. It stink. No, that food smell good, but something in here stank. Show Uncle Ricky. Ricky, I told you. Told you I didn't want to hear these bitches mouth, bro. You said you weren't gonna do this shit. They always come and tell me, Daddy, guess what stank? I don't care what stank. Fuck. They love them all. But they don't stand in certain spots in the food court because they be like, it stank right here. It stank right here. I don't like smell it. It stank right here. Always in Boston store spraying they damn colognes and perfumes. I'm like, this stank. This stank. Stop spraying shit. Damn. It's like your punk ass grandma steady spraying shit. Stop spraying shit. My auntie used to be in the store like, psh, 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 psh. Old lady, if you don't quit spraying shit, you can't even read the name of that. Spraying shit. Smell it. No, get your ass away from me. You looking for a pretty ass white girl? I'm just looking for a pretty ass white girl, man. They don't exist. Nice try. They all look the same. So take what the fuck you're getting and stop being like ungrateful, you motherfucker. Jeez. Why can't you like date white women how white guys date them? Date them by size, not by face. Look at the white guys. I don't date by size. Yes, you do. You call every white bitch in your town fat. She's a fat fucking whore, fat fucking whore, fat fucking whore, whore, fat fucking whore, fat fucking whore, fat fucking whore. You can call your mama fat fucking whore. That's your favorite thing to say to women. That's gonna be a white dude dying words if a fat white woman asks him, what, you got anything to say before you go? Yeah, you fat fucking whore. That's all I had to say. Besides, wait a minute, I got something else to say. Fuck all the fat fucking whores of the world. I'm sick of you fat fucking whore bitches, okay? And no one loves you. You can pull the trigger. The same way they're gonna electrocute me is the same way guys feel about fat fucking whores. Don't let white guys hold the microphone and talk to bitches. This shit will be an HR exclusive. We will all be in HR. We will all have to take sensitivity training after they fire this motherfucker. White dudes say that to their mama. Like, who you talking to, you fat fucking whore? Who you talking to, bro? My mom. Give me a second. Mom, you fat fucking whore, bitch. Who you speaking to like that? Don't you ever speak to me like that. No. You know, motherfucker, you don't talk to me like that. You watch your fat fucking whore mouth. That's what the fuck you can do. Hello? Who's this? This is how... Nobody told you to interrupt me in mom's phone call. This is my sister. You fat fucking whore bitch. You're a second generation fat fucking whore bitch. You and mom. Both of you got fat fucking whore bitches. Hello? Oh, who's this? Well, hi, Grandma. How you doing? Well, Grandma, you fat fucking whore bitch. You should mind your fat fucking whore business. Your fat fucking whore daughter is on the phone fucking insulting me. And then her fat fucking whore daughter. Your fat fucking whore granddaughter. I got 3 generations of fat fucking whores bothering me. Fat fucking whore bitches. This is why I no longer live in the town of Whitesburg. You made me move. It's a beautiful town. I even left my jet ski behind in my boat. It's just me and my Jeep when I fucking left. All because you fat fucking whores. You 3. And that fat fucking whore judge who took my fucking boat. I don't want to see any of you fat fucking whores ever again. Yes, the new place I'm at, it has fat fucking whores, but I don't speak to them. They don't speak to me. So we're cool. But you fat fucking whores. Never again will Chad Blittlebinsky talk to you fat fucking whore bitches. You make this your last time calling me. 2 days later, his aunt calls, like, what happened? I don't like any of them. Okay, Auntie Martha? They're all fat fucking whore bitches. Is Auntie Martha a fat fucking whore? Well, not you, but the rest of those fucking bitches. They're all fat fucking whores. Fucking hate those bitches. You have always been really nice to me. You and my dad. Hey, how's my dog doing? And that's crazy. Men got so much slick shit to say to fat bitches. We got so much slick shit to say to skinny bitches, to short bitches, to tall bitches, to bitches in general. But then we got bitches we love, and the bitches be like, what about me? You be like, that applies to you, but I love you anyway. Just don't be offended by it like they were offended by it, because I mean it, because I'm a man of my word. But I'm kind of letting you slide with breaking the rules, bitch. Let me see your ID. Sick of these bitches lying. Bitch, you is not 5'6", and you is not 150 pounds. Bitch, you are 4'8", and you are 200 pounds. Bitch, what are you talking about? 150 pounds. Bitch got 150 pounds of titties on her chest, talking about 150 pounds. Where you weigh for 150 pounds at, bitch? On the moon? 150 pounds. Not on this planet, bitch. Gravity too strong for that. 150 pounds, bitch. You know what's crazy? You can fuck with a fat woman. And just one day, the fat woman across the street might get mad at you and just say some slick shit. And you'll go off on her fat ass. Shut your fat, no-neck having, greasy, fat, funky cheeseburger eating ass up, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? No neck having ass, bitch. Your necklace ass. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, body having ass, bitch. Where your kneecaps? Bitch, you built like a turtle without the shell. Bitch, where your shell? She'll sit there and be like, and then turn around and be like, you better not say that stuff to me. I didn't do nothing. Your mouth too slim. I would have shot your ass. All the bitches that want to rib with me, it always turns to them fighting and shit. It's fucked up when you be trying to rib with your 2 fiancés. You always get jumped and shit. They be mad when you don't participate in the ribbon section next time. You bitches jumped me the last 4 times. I'm not doing this shit again. I always get jumped. That's why you bitches the size of the Hawaiian Punch, man. Get away from me. Getting jumped by Mario Smash Brother people. With your life-size Barbie ass. I'm trying to get a life-size Barbie. Not the old school life-size Barbie. That bitch is like 6'2". You're only 5'10". I was taller than her. She was like, okay, she was like 5'8". No, she wasn't. Yes, she was. Google her. It do not say that. It do not say that. It said she was 5'3" to 5'5". So she was only 5'3". No, that bitch was 5'5", and you not tall as life-size Barbie. That's why they took her off the market. The mamas was complaining like, this bitch taller than me. Who this bitch think she is? And there was one guy that shot one in the face. My daughter would be disappointed too. I wake up in the middle of the night, your Barbie standing in the living room. I'm gonna shoot her in the face. Yes, I thought she was a burglar. Then the bitch arms was out. I thought she was rushing me. I had to put Barbie ass down. And I catch Barbie walking through my shit at that motherfucking 3 in the morning. That bitch ain't paid no rent. Shoot the shit out of Barbie. If you need snacks, you need to ask my daughter. Don't walk through this motherfucker. I don't play that creepy doll shit. So I'm gonna shoot you. If I see you walk through this bitch, I'm gonna go buy a gun and wait. Just to wait till you walk through this bitch again and shoot you. Matter of fact, I'm black. I ain't got time to be in the room tapping the dial, see when they come to life, seeing the magic words. I'm none of that. None of that. I'm walking right in the room, up and stick on Barbie. Bitch, I bought the glizzy while the baby's at school. You know what time it is. Bang, 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 bang. Don't walk through my shit no more. Bitch. My daughter gonna get back from school and be painting like a motherfucker in the room. What you doing, Daddy? Painting. Why are you painting? Don't you like the color pink? Yeah, that's why I'm painting, so you can have more pink in your life. More pink in your life. More pink in your life. Daddy, where my Barbie girl? Oh, what? Barbie? What Barbie? Where's she? What Barbie? There go right there. There goes Barbie. No, the big Barbie. Big Barbie. I don't know. She must have left when you was at school. I don't know. I think hers got a boyfriend, and now hers with her boyfriend, and she forgot about you. We'll talk about it when you get older. Hey, Miss Pocahontas. Fat phone, stop cussing. I'm not telling you again. Fuck you, little tank. On the maroon, LOL. What the fuck are you niggas talking about? There's only 2 people in here. Y'all done scared everybody. Y'all ugly motherfuckers, man. Look. That's crazy. These letters, when I first got this, I believe they were white. Now they faded like this gold yellow. The letters on my Avengers chain. I got an Avengers Spidey somewhere around here, but yeah, I mean, I didn't care that he much fell off because he's fucking Tom Holland. Avengers. It's almost that time, Jack. It's almost that time for me to hit them streets. No. No, for real though. I'm finna go get something to eat. Put on my reading glasses. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. You can call me anything except the name, except the place, 'cause I'm American. I only read in English. Damn it. Ain't nobody got nothing to say? Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. Look at that little nigga. Say so. Nah, boy. I would ban you, but it's, so many minutes left. 7 minutes left, man. That's supposed to affect me, Peckerwood? It does not. It does not. It does not. See, I got you some energy, man. I ain't got no energy. Peckerwood. I would have beat, but my horn don't work. Holy shit. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, nigga. Excuse me, nigga. I said excuse me right now, nigga. I be just sneezing and hacking and coughing and sneezing. Sneezing and coughing and coughing and sneezing. I just be coughing and sneezing and coughing. I just be coughing and sneezing and coughing. These motherfucking allergies ain't gone for a motherfucking reason. Ugly ass nigga, man. Come on, dog. Say something. Besides nigger. Peckerwood. That's all you got is nigger? Fucking Peckerwood. You fucking Snow Yeti. You fucking Ice Baboon. You fucking Ice Baboon. That was a good Ice Baboon. Fuck is wrong with you, man? Goddamn Frost Ape. Oh, Little Tank. Mr. I Wanna Be White also. You gotta come in. That's why you allergic to that's why y'all allergic to the sun. Fuck both of y'all. Them niggas allergic to the sun. Oh man, white ass niggas, man. So sunburned ass up out of here, man. Dude, man. Sunburned ass. No melanin having ass. Dog, you melanin deficient. Where's your melanin? All this shit. It's harder to be homeless when you white. I know sunburn is an imminent threat every day. Damn. Thank you, God. I'm sorry if it's something I'm missing that my brain is too small to comprehend, God. Teenage Mutant nigga looking ass. Hey, Peckerwood, you smell like dog. But if we need some shit welded, you the first that we call. You want to speak on slaves? Oh, behave. 800 years, you had your boys away. We had your race enslaved. Y'all rose to power, started to get gay, and ever since then, shit been going sideways. Pack of wood. Don't fuck around, y'all all gonna be slapped. Like pop, 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 pop. Why don't you just move all amongst yourselves, pack of woods? I never understood that about white people. If y'all hate everybody so much. See, Chinese people hate everybody so much. They moved around all Chinese people, and now they hate each other and everybody else. What the fuck is wrong with Europe? I don't understand why white people, like, they terrified of living in Europe. What the fuck is wrong with Europe? Y'all always talking about this European superiority shit. Why the fuck don't y'all want to live in Europe? What the fuck is going on in Europe? There ain't enough houses. Tear some of that shit down. White people do not need 100 fucking acres of nothing. Tear that shit down and build some houses. It's enough room for you motherfuckers, whether y'all can count or not. It's enough room. Get your ass over there. There ain't even that many of y'all. Fuck you always lying for. Go back to Africa. Go back to Europe, bitch. Everybody is telling y'all go back to Europe. Hey, Europe, you mind telling white people come back to Europe? You mind getting in on this conversation here? Appreciate it. Even the Africans want you niggas gone. Shit. They are praying to white Jesus that he takes you back to Europe. Everybody wants white people gone. Everywhere they go, we are wondering what they are doing here. Why are they out here? Why they are here doing this today? This you are doing is breathing. Why are you breathing? Why are you breathing, white people? Well, don't you swim back to Europe? You are such good swimmers. Whoever makes it across the ocean gets to be the king. Go back to Africa, where? Go back to Europe, motherfucker. Where? You know where you from in Europe, motherfucker. Y'all always talking about your fucking ancestry. If you don't know where you from in Europe, well, I suggest Europe designate a place for white people that don't know where they're from, want to play stupid. Let's designate a stupid zone for Europeans that don't know where the fuck they are from in Europe. You just know you from Europe. Okay, cool. Y'all can go start living in villages in Russia. Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't know where you from? We're gonna make y'all a new group of white people. It should be called the Sentients. It should be the land of the Sentients. No. We're gonna call your country superior. Land of Sentients. Nobody paying attention to the Jews got 2 pieces of land. Am I paying attention? Okay. Tell me. Okay. They have a land, and it ain't Israel. And why would a white person want to live in the United States anyway? Or vice versa, Europe. And don't try to flip the question and ask why my black ass don't want to stay in Europe. It's too fucking cold for me. But you motherfuckers be walking in the winter wonderland. You over here playing with clouds and shit to get it to be more winter wonderland. Just take your bitch ass back to Europe. The fuck? Always here causing scandals and touching kids and shit. Go back to Europe. Matter of fact, you can go to Africa. They love y'all so much. Go to Africa. Some of us like the white man. We all need ropes. Some of us like the white man. Some of us don't. Fine. You go to Africa where you like the white man. You niggas are going to be hating when we are light-skinned in 3 years, nigga. We shall have the first niggas on the planet that can swim, nigga. They're going to win all the swim competitions. I don't get that about white people, though. Y'all so much better than everybody, and y'all so much... Go back to Europe. The fuck? Why don't you go there and be superior? Why you gotta be here and be superior? Go there. Damn. Shit don't make no sense to nobody. Fuck are you here? I don't even speak the language in Europe. Well, you can learn it. You're so smart, right? I can't learn a new language. Okay, you get to go live in a village in Russia. Fuck it. In that village, we're gonna make it mandatory that they kids intermix and intermingle, and we're gonna get an interpreter to teach all the kids one language. How about that? So all your kids are gonna speak two languages. Pretty soon your language is gonna fade off into fucking history. We all gonna be speaking one fucking language. Say too, I think we should learn English because the dumbest civilization is in the free world speaks English. So I think that we should all just speak their version of English. Because ain't no way is society coming dumber than us in America. So you might as well learn to speak American. We don't even speak English. That's some shit the British speak. That's why we call them the English, because they speak English. But I'm American. I don't speak English. I speak a version of English. You know what I mean? My language is an English variant, but I don't. Can you talk my language to a person that speaks English and they would understand it? Sure. Can I understand what a person in English is? Yes. But this is the difference between Mexicans and Puerto Ricans. I speak a whole different fucking dialect from what the fuck they talking about. Half of them words they using, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I obviously don't know what the word isolated incident means. I mean, we speak a different language. I speak a different dialect from the Americans that are over here. They don't speak the same language. I just gave you an example. You know what I mean? And that's not my fucking fault. I'm not educated enough to understand what the fuck you're talking about. I don't care either. I really don't. Y'all let Rockefeller piss away motherfucking 10 generations. That's not my fault. But yeah, all the civilized countries just learn English. It's gonna make everybody's life better. Trust me. Should you have people that really know your language? Like China, should they keep their language? Sure. But should they learn English also? Yes. Should they integrate Chinese into English? Yes. They should. Because, like I said, we're the dumbest. If you think you're gonna outbreed us, you're not. This is the land of black people. Ain't y'all already like 20% black? Keep fighting the eyes, China. Keep it up. Then white people was rubbing it in like, you're 20% nigger. And they was like, you are 10% nigga. To be nigga is to be nigga. What you're saying? 0.000000% makes you a nigga? You are a nigga. We all are niggas. How you love that? How you love those apples? I'm 10% nigga. Maybe I should only say 10% of the word. I will say this. Get off China's dick. Straight up. Also say China got glizzy on deck. It feels good to be in black. I like black. This fun. China also want to say fried chicken is really good. We eat fried chicken all the time. I think we just eat rice. We eat fried chicken. With rice, bitch! Woo! Me and my niggas on stage stepping up. So I tell the UK this. I tell the UN this. I tell anybody who's listening this. We all nigga. Don't be mad at the Asian for being more nigga than you. I'm just who you are becoming. And the fact you have the rhesus genes prove that you come from me. You'll be 20% nigga in 5 years. Even just breathing with yourself. Cannot stop Negro virus. All you gotta do is learn a language that niggas speak. Which is English. There's a lot of niggas that speak English all around the fucking world. I ain't saying it ain't no niggas that don't speak other languages, but even the niggas that speak other languages still speak English. Why? I have no fucking idea. But apparently, the first people in England were black people, and then Nigerians. So, English is a black language, motherfucker. That's why it's a Latin language. Black people used to speak Latin. So, you spoke a Latin language. You're from a province that was once ruled by black people, and you were probably a slave at one point in time to those people too. Anyway, yeah. So let's just keep that shit what the fuck it is. English is a black language. No matter how many white people you see, pip pip chibby up, nah. English is a black language. Don't let them lie to you. And that's why the whole fucking Europe speak it. Don't let them lie to you. If you don't speak English, you speak a Latin language. Latin means you colonized by the niggas. That's the language they taught they motherfucking slaves. They used to teach them Mandarin, but then they started fucking them and shit, and it was like a whole love thing. So it was like, you know what, we was wrong. We was teaching them Swahili, but they used that shit to sell our ass, so fuck them. You got fight that out. What he saying? Bow! You wake up on the boat. Like, I think, fuck, where we at? This nigga sold us. I already figured it out. Nigga. All right, man. I'm finna get the fuck off of this phone. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. But people calling. Plus, I got moves to bust, Jack. It's time to go. So I'm up out of here. Peace. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm looking for some shit now. It's time to go.